Hello, good morning everyone. Hi, good to see you. We're here back in Exoria. This server is hosted by Breakfast Craft. It is a group of modded Minecraft players that are 18 years of age or older. And they do take applications if you're interested in playing. Do ! Breakfast Craft to learn more. Or you can look down in my description area. I have been a little busy. I've got a coconut tree here. I've been collecting the leaves so that I could get some coconuts. Put that in there. And we're going to get rid of this leaf. We'll leave that alone for now. I've also been just cycling the bees around, and I would like to get some of these stats changed so that I can put them indoors, and that's going to require a bit of work because I have to remember how to change stats without changing the bee type, and it's been a long time since I've been into bees, so I think I can do that in bee houses because you can't mutate in bee houses, but I think I can change stats. So if I were to like get a rock bee, which I have running in the underground, which has indoor, tolerant flyer, I think, and underground or whatever that one is, that's cave dwelling, that's what it is. I'd like to get day and night running as well. So there's some things I would like to do, but I've been doing a lot of work around here, so I want to show you what I've been doing first, and then we'll get into what we're going to do today. So first things first, I have a room finally decorated for the sky resources too, and I also moved things around. So here we are. This is our gem production. So diamonds, lapis, coal, burnium, emeralds, that sort of thing gets made here. This is the combustion chamber. So this takes the glass up here, and we can hit the button. I don't have it automated yet, but it does pick it up and send the little shards over into the crucible, which then drops the fluid on top of the condenser, and then of course it'll drop the items into here. So this is decorated with cinder block, which is the concrete, the stuff turned into blocks, and blue Portuguese pavement. It kind of looks like a swimming pool, is what my opinion came when I finished it. And then this is just plain chiseled stone, and there's a little bit of cobblestone trim around the bottom here. So that is essentially it. That is how I have this automated. Well, semi-automated. So yeah, there's that. I dug a bit more of the hallway because I'm going to put our embers stuff here. I need to raise the roof a little bit higher, but this is going to be the embers room, and I haven't done it yet. I've just dug out the hole. So let me show you how I have the coconuts set up. This is from To Asgard is how I learned how to do coconuts, but I have them in the ceiling. I'm filling in the ceiling with these. But the way the coconuts grow is they need a corner of leaves, if that makes sense. So I need to have these 2 blocks on the side and 1 on the top to make a coconut grow. So I just placed this side, so there probably aren't a whole lot of coconuts, and I did just harvest. But these little corner pieces, I've got them zigzagged, will produce coconuts, and once I have a happy amount, I'm going to turn this into milk to make cheese, to make better food. Finally, make better food. See here, that one's not quite ready yet. You can watch it grow. Watch it grow. But so yeah, I've been doing that with the leaves. I need to again do some more, and then in the middle section I'm going to have more ability to harvest more coconuts. It's going to be a little difficult over the bushes because, as you can see, the coconut leaves touch the bushes. So if I were to put, there would be coconuts trapped. Like this one here will get trapped. It's not a big deal. I'll just, I'll live with it. So that's what I'm working on there. I don't need bananas for anything, and I don't think mangoes are useful for anything either. do uses. It's just the bioreactor and the squeezer, so I'm not gonna do mangoes, I don't think. So yeah, there we go for that. Big changes are in this room, and I'm really happy. But if you remember, we were working in this room and we wanted to do some automated compression, some automated compacting of like dust, of the lapis and the diamond dust, because we're getting the tiny piles and we wanted to make the bigger piles of the blocks. So as you can see, I've got them set up already. So we don't have any more tiny piles of things here. And we even have obsidian. So let me show you back here what I'm doing. So this setup is the same. Things still go up into the item vacuum and then get sent back here, but there is a loop put in back here now that they go through before they go to the barrels, the drawers. And what I've done is just made a bunch of compacting drawers and set them up to the things that I want to compact into their preferred variant. And then there's advanced wooden transport pipes, which have small filters, white and blacklist. They have a filter row to pull out. So I'm only pulling out the finished one that I want, and then it's finally going into sorting into the barrels. So that is what I have there. I also have phosphor going over here, and I have this with a downgrade to make it so it only holds a single stack. So, oh, I just cleared it. I'm gonna need to go grab one. Otherwise it won't know what goes in there. There we go. And what this is doing, this is what Owen showed me or told me about, was that you can do automated obsidian by putting phosphor, which there might be phosphor in here. No, phosphor into a crucible. It melts down to lava, and that's really the only purpose for it. If we do uses of phosphor, it's just to make lava, or we can use it to do the empowered palace, which we'll be able to do later. And I don't foresee us needing a super huge ton of it, so I'm not worried about using it now to do lava. It takes 10 pieces of phosphor to make 1 bucket of lava. And then just like I have in the Sky Resources room with the crystal fluid, I have them using fluid droppers to place the lava here, and there's flowing water there next to it. So it becomes obsidian, the automatic breaker breaks it, and the item vacuum picks it up, puts it into a chest because it needs an inventory, and then I pump it into the line that goes to the drawers. So I know this is not super compact. I know there are prettier methods to do this, but I'm really happy with coming up with this myself. So being not very technologically minded, I'm extremely happy with how this has turned out. So we have our resources here. I can come by here and pick up the dust and put it in here. Again, it's not perfectly automated. I could have it so the dust just automatically comes over here, and that can be done. I can just pipe out of that drawer and come down this way and into this chest. That can be done, as well as the ash blocks. It's not producing a ton of ash blocks, so I'm not too worried about that at the moment. So we have 14 diamonds. That's good. We're not making a whole bunch of prismarine. That I'm hoping to change with bees. And then we have 25 obsidian right now. So that is also awesome. So I'm very happy with that setup. Down here, I still haven't done this room. I need to tear it down and figure out, you know, a design, and then figure out if I'm going to re-put up the cactus or if I'm going to put something else in here. There are plenty of things that could go in there. But then out here, I've been doing some work. It's not daytime, so pardon the darkness. I've been working on the roof. As I told you, it was going to be relatively flat. Well, then I started changing my mind halfway through. So we're going to do something here in the middle, because I had mentioned before having a spire go up into the sky, and so I want that kind of attached to the storage room right here. So I'm going to start bringing this in like a pyramid, a decorated pyramid, up until it gets to a certain size that I want the spire to be, and then it'll be straight up from there. And wherever that happens to be, it will connect to this donut shape, this round circle shape. And I have to still figure out how I want this to look, but that is what I've done with it so far. It took a while to smelt all that stone, but that has made me happy as well. So I haven't done a ton, I guess, as far as things are concerned, but I feel good with the progress that I've made for decoration and whatnot. So with questing, we were working on a couple of things. One that we can finish right now, which is this Exoria bee. I have one now, and it has produced pollen, and there's essence in the apiary right now that I can take out to complete that quest. The pollen's in here, but we can come over here to the Exoria bee. It's already done, so let's get this back rotating around, and we can take the essence out, and that will complete that quest. So yay, and we have an Exoria bee. So that is good. We're done with that. Now we do need to get into embers today to make adhesive, which requires us to learn how to do the embers alchemy. Oh, there's a quest in there. Why am I is it this? No, where is it? It's in this one, isn't it? No, that makes the sawmill. There it is, this one, alchemical construct. This one here is what we need to get into some alchemy in order to make the adhesive. The adhesive is what's going to help us get into animals, I'm assuming. Adhesive is an embers item, and we need to get into alchemy to do this. So we have to learn how to make all sorts of things in order to get this going. So I've never ever used embers alchemy before, so that'll be something very interesting for us to learn. I also made another backpack. This one has all of the pipes in it currently that I have. I can put more in there clearly. Maybe I should put that wrench in there too. And yeah, so that has made me, that is the progress. That there, fellows, is the progress. So what I want to do now is get the alchemical construct, the alchemy stuff from embers made. I don't know what it requires. I haven't looked up the machines yet, and we can play around with that and try to figure out how it all works. I'd like to upgrade my embers setup. It's still sitting down here where we were experimenting with it, and I'll probably just move it once I have that room done over here. There is a better way of producing ember from each shard. And I would like to learn how to do that. I've never had to do the advanced ember production. Let me show you here. So in here, just have to remember which one it's in. Is it in the first one? It is in the first one. Making a pressure refinery. So you start with an ember activator, and that is the first method of getting ember. But a pressure refinery allows you to do a default of 1.5 times the yield, but you can improve it all the way up to 3 times yield, and that is something that sounds lovely. So I need to, I'm pretty sure that Mischief of Mice has done an embers tutorial for 1.10, so I'm going to watch his on pressure refineries to make one, because he's done one, I've seen it, where he uses different blocks, because it says you can put a metal block and then with lava or fire around it. He's done configurations to find the best yield, so I'd like to find out what that is and make a pressure refinery instead of using an activator eventually. That'd be nice. So our this here, energetic alchemy with transmutation, this is what we're learning. So let me read what this says for you guys. Ember alchemy is truly a marvelous discovery. The first key to the exchange tablet, right-click on its various faces to insert items into their respective slots. The next is the alchemy pedestal. These bear aspecti and can contain ash. For an alchemy recipe, place a pedestal for each needed aspectus about the tablet. Fill it with ash within the determined range and strike the tablet with the beam cannon. Now, beam cannon can kill you. Most dangerous device. Aim it by shift right-clicking with a tinker hammer on the target and then right-clicking with the cannon with the hammer. That's exactly how you configure sending ember to things with the receptors and activators. It will fire off a beam of pure radiant heat. This beam can kill nearly any unarmored creature and also initiate transmutation on the exchange tablet. So that's what we're going to be working towards, and that is what this quest wants us to do, is to build the machines required for the next step, which for this is to make 10 archaic edges, because to make another portal, and this portal will go to the core. And so we're going to be working on that today. This is what I hope to complete today. Are you excited? Hi, Sapopa. So let's see what all of these things require. We'll start with the exchange tablet. The exchange tablet requires some dawnstone, so we're going to need to make a whole bunch of dawnstone down at the centrifuge. We need pedestal. Alchemy pedestal needs even more dawnstone, so we're going to need to make... I have to count this stuff up in just a second. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. So let's look at the quest. Need one. One alchemy pedestal. Probably going to ultimately need more than one. The beam cannon itself. Beam cannon. More dawnstone. Copper. Okay. And then we also need the dawnstone aspectus, which is, I think, our first thing we make. This here is in a stamping machine with a plate stamp, molten dawnstone, ember shard. I've never had to right-click something into the stamping machine before, so that'll be interesting. Okay. So we have some learning to do. We need to start counting how many dawnstone we need. We need one for the aspectus. Then we need the beam cannon. The beam cannon needs 2. And the pedestal, the alchemy pedestal needs 2, 4, and then the actual exchange tablet needs 9, 10. So I need 17 dawnstone. Now, dawnstone, if you remember, is copper and gold. Tell me, please. There it is. Copper and gold. It's actual equal amounts. Now, I'm really low on gold, so we should probably work on getting some more gold first. And if I remember correctly, we can get the gold nuggets from here. Which strainer? The dense. It doesn't have percentages. You'd think it would say percentages. Let's strainer. Will it give us percentages this way? Yes. 5%. One, that's 5%. 2. So that doesn't change. It's always 5%. So we should make a couple of dense strainers. Do I have any strainers running at the moment? I don't believe so. No. Let's make sure that this is set to... Do I have an item in there? I do. I don't want that in there. Gold goes green. Is the green over there? Oh, shoot. I just broke. There we go. It's still configured? Okay. Where did all those come from? Did it automatically come out of my backpack? Okay. Alright, so let's make some dense strainers. We're gonna run up to the top and get some string from the hemp farm that I have. I made it a little bit bigger since the last time we placed it, and it was actually, whoops, actually growing. That was a failed jump. There we go. Okay, let's collect all of this. I think that's everything. We're gonna leave the seeds that we might get. Actually, I might use those for seed oil. You can use them for seed oil, right? Yes. Okay. And I'm just gonna make string ones because I don't want to have to make iron bars unless I have... Ooh, I have iron bars. Okay, we'll make iron ones. They'll last longer. Okay, so string. And then we'll make some dense mesh. And then this. There we go. All right. It was the dense ones, right? All of a sudden I freaked out. Yeah, because we need gold nuggets. All right, so we got those running. It'll also give us stuff we don't need, these things. So put those back. Just need space. There we go. That didn't give us a whole lot, did it? Wow, okay. Alright, let's do... So we need 17. If we do 18, we need 9 of those and 9 of these. That'll give us 18 ingots. We have 2, which is okay. We should go melt these down. Let's take some ember crystals with us because they produce more ember. Alright. Teleport it over here. Okay, so let's get that going. And it's filling that up. Okay, so let's put the gold in here and the copper in here. Let it melt down. Ingot, yes, that's the ingot plate. I don't remember where I put the plate. Where did I put, because I'm going to need plates too. I know I made one. There it is. I don't know how many it's gone through. 8. I think I needed only 2 plates. Let's do 2. 1, 2. We'll put that back on. Okay. Do uses and let's go through this. The alchemy pedestal. And that's it. Oh, the exchange tablet needs one too. Okay. So we need to do one more. There we go. There's the 18 we needed. Now we should be able to craft what we need. Let's, oh, we probably need Caymanite and whatnot. But yeah, let's go up here. First things first, exchange tablet. Exchange tablet. We need a block. We definitely need some Caymanite, but let's do a block of the Dawnstone. Sorry about that. I had to cough. Didn't need you to hear all that. And I'm in here. Why? Oh, for Caymanite. Do I have any other Caymanite? I have some slabs. Okay. So let's see what I need. Exchange tablet. 3 slabs, 2 stairs. So I don't even have enough for 1 stair, so we're gonna have to make some more Caymanite brick, which is this stuff, which is dust, sulfur, and clay. And now we have a challenge because that dust is being automatically crafted, and I don't think I have any in here. Lime. There's some Caymanite blend we should smelt. Let's get that in there. Sulfur. Uncraft that. Okay. I only have 1 clay, don't I? That'll give us the stairs. Okay, we need more slabs. This recipe, is it with a saw? It is. We just need 1 more. So let's make some clay. I think I have some terra clay blocks in here. And we need a bucket. That's it for the water. Let's pick that up and put you in here and take the other one out. these broken down. And then we should be able to make a couple more of those. Alright. And do we have the saw up there? No, it must be in here. There it is. Saw. Caymanite brick. Alright, so I think we should have everything for the exchange tablet now. Exchange tablet is done! What's the next one? Quest. Alchemy pedestal. Alchemy pedestal. We need a crystal, a block of copper. Can we turn this into a block, or do we need to smelt a block? We need to smelt a block. Okay. So let's put that in there. That's not quite going to be a block, but let's at least switch that out. Get this going. We'll do that. This shouldn't take too long to get to its melting temperature. Alright, so we need Caymanite, Dawnstone plates. An ember crystal. And then we're just waiting for the block of copper. Okay, and then beam cannon. Beam cannon. 4 copper plates. I have no copper plates. We need to make copper plates as well once we have a block. 2 Dawnstone and a Caymanite block. Block, Dawnstone, ember shards. Or those are crystals, aren't they? Crystals. Like that. And we're waiting on copper. So that should be soon. Right about there. Pretty soon. How much is it to do a block? 144 times 9. There it goes. And then we'll switch to plates. Alright, so this one needed the block, alchemy pedestal, and then we need 4 copper plates for this one, for the beam cannon. And then we need to do a Dawnstone aspectus, and this is the one where I need to do the, over in the alchemy, Dawnstone aspectus. I need a shard, plate stamp, and 1 ingot of Dawnstone, which I have this stuff. We should melt it down again though. Okay, so we need that and a shard. And I have the plate stamp. Let's put that in there. that in place, and we can put that in there. We can, okay. Gold, copper, and Tinker's hammer. Because I think I need to put some more in here. And that made a... Oh. I keep clicking it back in. There we go. Alright. Yay! So we have an extra plate. That's okay. Okay. So then we need to make archaic edge. Archaic edge. Granted, I have to set this up in here because this is where my embers smelting power is. Archaic edge. Oh, we might need to go kill some golems. I don't think I have any more motive cores. I can make them. I don't think I have a whole lot of archaic bricks. So we'll have to see on that. I'm gonna need to get quite a few of those. Oh boy, am I gonna need quite a few of those. Yeah, we're gonna have to go golem killing. I wonder... I have no armor. I wonder if I can make some armor to go kill those golems with. 24 to 32 ash. Make one. We need... I think they drop these motive cores. But if they don't, we can craft them. We just need a bunch of these bricks. Alright. Let's set this up. We need the exchange tablet. We're gonna put it over here so that we can point this at it. Put it here. And we need the beam cannon. Excuse me. We'll put it, since it doesn't have to be exact, I think I'm gonna put it up on top of a piece of basalt. Yep. And then we need an alchemy pedestal. We're gonna need more than one of these, I believe. I think this goes there. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we have so far. Just a second. All right. So if this is accurate, what I need to do is... Yep, there we go. So what I need to do, I think, because this needs a redstone signal, but I think it also needs a receptor, which I don't believe we have. When it's given enough ember, it will fire. Yeah, so it needs a receptor. So I'm gonna need to make a receptor so that I can send this over here. Interesting. Unless it's an automatic receptor. Nope, it didn't tink. So, yeah. Nope. That's what we've got there. That feels good. Let's clear our inventory and see about some armor, perhaps? Some armor would be nice. Oh, if I put that in there, I'm gonna forget it's there. Forget it's there. Alright. Put this away. Put You in there. What do we got in here? What are those? Okay. Armor. Chest plates. We can make iron. Make iron chest plates. I could do iron armor. That would definitely help.
Congratulations. You've just officially become a dog of the military.
Boozy Gamer, thank you for resubscribing and keeping up with your Mechanics Guild membership. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, so let's do this. Armor. This will keep us from dying really quickly. We have an okay sword. I haven't upgraded it at all. It's just got the 1 attack damage. I could put some more in here. How hard was that? And what else can I put in there? Mending, XP, Silk Touch, Luck. We could probably put, yeah, we could put 2 more damage increases in there. We can take the, so we're not using that one. Let's take that range upgrade and we'll put it in our sword temporarily because that increases the attack range. We don't need either of those, and then these are neither of those I really need, but it would be nice to have 2 more of these. What are required for these? Blocks of quartz, bricks, and flint. We need 7 of these. 7 times 4 is 28. So we need 56 pieces of quartz. Let's get that started. Let's wait. Do I have any in here? I have 1, so we need 55. So let's do that. Boop. And do that in here. I think I have enough. I have 50. Let's do some more crystal shards because that's going to use some. We'll do that temporarily because if the crucible hopper thing is full, they're just gonna bounce back. So I have to keep an eye on this. Alright, we'll let that go, make our crystal. We can get flint really easily. And what was the other thing? Bricks. We had some clay. Let's do 2 more brick. Where'd I put it? Here. Those and food, I think we're okay on. We're pretty low on fat as a nutrient, so I might have to start eating some more of these onion rings. Carbs, vitamins, protein. Let's pull the onion rings out. Okay. So those are ready. Do I have flint? No, so we need to do flint and do that pretty quickly. There we go. are we doing on gold? Good. Good, good. Okay, so now we're just waiting on the quartz, aren't we? Alright, so... hopefully we will not die to golems, and we're just gonna have to explore the cave system. I think they spawn pretty low down, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Oh, it's just shooting them out in the middle of nowhere here. Because it didn't go back in there. Well, that's good to know. There's 12. So this is going to take a bit. How's our coconuts doing? Collect some coconuts. Didn't get that one, did I? Okay. 2 there. Alright. We grab them all. That's good. Once we have a stack of coconuts, I think is when I'm gonna make my first bit of milk into cheese, and we can improve our food stuff. We need to chop down that other coconut tree and get those leaves. We can get those sorted in place. So let's work on that while we're waiting for more of the quartz. Is that it? These picked up. Alright. 32 more. That's awesome. Let's get these placed. I'm going to need basalt too. Okay, so directly underneath these leaves, we're just going to do the straight path, because otherwise we're never going to be able to pick up the coconuts. But like here, if we put one, we should be able to get this one like that. So let's do that again here, like that, and then all right. Just about out here, so yep. We'll have to get some more. And be careful. What I've had to do here is kind of go around the other leaves, because granted, can't grow fruit when the leaves are covered up. Can't access them. So we've got some more spaces for coconuts now. Look at, they're even starting already. That's wonderful. I love how you can watch them grow. Look at that. Wonderful news. So we'll be able to go around, collect some coconuts, get some milk before we actually have animals to do that for us. So, yep. 34. Hey, we're doing pretty good. And this looks even more cool now. I'm probably going to put coconut leaves here too, so we can cover up that ash. I'll have to grow another coconut tree. Let's do that. Coconut tree. And we'll go check on our quartz. We probably need to make some more crystal shards. How are we doing? Ooh. Yay, we can do one. We've got 49 left in there. Let's make some more. How much glass do I have in there? There we go. We got some more made. Okay. Let's do that. And we'll put that in there, and we need just one more. And then we're gonna go hunting. So that's good. I think that is the only way you can get those bricks. 8 pages. Archaic brick. Well, we can make them. We do not have soul sand, so we can't make them. We need soulful wax. Or whatever this stuff is. We can't do that. We don't have any of these other options. We don't have nether wart or magma rock. That's a bee produce item. So yeah. Not possible. Not possible. Working on gold production here, weren't we? Let's see what we got here with 4 berries. We have 22 and 5. Hello, Jucifer. Let's make these into 3 gold ingots and use it to repair our Paxel a little bit. Or Paxel, our axe pickable. You can use obsidian, gold, diamonds. I think you can use iron. So let's grab a couple of obsidian. The obsidian is the lowest repair level. But it's cheap. It's only 10 phosphor per, so it's cheap to make. Why I did that, I'm not sure. But we're probably going to need this to get down to caves that are in the lower recesses. We've gotten there once before, but I'd like to explore a bit. We've never really done that. So, how are we doing here? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to monitor that. Yay, that's what we needed, so let's put that back. There we go, and we'll open that up. There we go. Now we've maxed out impact from the flex sword. Let's probably want to put the coconut wood away somewhere. And we need more torches. Do I have any in here? I have a stack in here, so that's good. Coconut wood, I'm pretty sure I have a spot for that stuff there. All right. Are we ready? We have food, we have armor finally, we have a decent weapon. Let's grab some water in case I fall near lava, catch on fire.